This is a review for the men's retro vintage canvas backpack rucksack. I was worried it was going to be kind of cheap, kind of looks pretty cheap by the photos, but it is literally cheap, $9.99. And so we're going to take a look at it and see how it is. So, it came from eBay. And it's totally average size backpack, which is nice. I was also a little worried it was going to be small. I don't know. It's a good size. The straps are really thin, which over time sometimes can make it a little uncomfortable. This pleather strap on the front. Not sure that that's going to do much good and probably not going to last very long. The zippers here. The zippers feel, this zipper feels alright. It's not, some zippers are real impressive the moment you feel them. Not so on here. But for $10, it's not bad. So this top zipper feels kind of sketchy to me. It feels the type that's gonna get tweaked real easily, and probably not work so well anymore. It has straps, these weird buckle strap things, presumably to help bear the weight, but okay, yeah, this one here, you load these up. Ta-da! I noticed that the ends are not hemmed, so these are already going to start to wear. These buckles may help cause that zipper to last, but I don't think so. And once that zipper goes, these buckles are not going to allow the backpack to continue being used. So at $10, it is really inexpensive, but not terribly appealing even at that price. These buckles down here are going to be absolutely worthless, and you're never going to use them, and they're not even buckles, they're just pull-through straps. So these are just extra straps that are going to be here for no good reason. This bottom zipper is alright until this thing gives way, which seems relatively likely. Small pouch here is alright. The littlest zipper here I think is the highest quality one on the whole bag. It's the right size, but it's made to look like a good backpack more than of course it is. At $10 you can get a whole bunch of them, but each person that gets them is not going to last that long. The straps here, if you've got a lot of weight, I think these are going to become relatively uncomfortable, and based on the low quality of each of the rest of the pieces, I don't imagine that these straps up here are going to last forever either. So I'm providing these to the homeless, and this one here of course will go to somebody, and it'll be a whole lot better than the nothing that they probably had, or the totally falling apart bag that they had whenever I replaced it with this one. However, I'm not going to order these in bulk because I think that there's too many reasons that an investment in many of them will not turn into a blessing in the long run. It'll turn into a hazard for each person, that their stuff is going to risk falling out once the zipper starts to fail. They're going to be back in the same position they were already in. When people live on the streets, that happens all the time, but I want to try to give them at least a couple of months, you know. If I can give them 6 months to a year, and really positively change their life, make it easier for them, that's what I want to do. I'm worried that this bag in the long run would not help as much as I'm looking for.